Tom Daschle, George Mitchell, Democrats, Howard Baker, and Bob Dole. It's a remarkable piece of work. If you have an opportunity, Brian, what's the website? bipartisanpolicycouncil.org. And it's all there, folks, with a kind of modest potential public option. But these are four majority leaders, including Dole and Baker. And it's interesting, with the exceptional age of Maine and maybe the retiring senator from Ohio, if there isn't a Republican around, it's going to vote for anything close to what the Democrats are talking about. But in any event, my view is that we will get a bill. It'll be a pretty good bill. But obviously the president's got to assert leadership, and I guess that begins tonight. And I think you're going to see him deeply and actively engaged in all of this. And it may very well be that the folks on the left in the House will be a bigger problem than some of the more moderate folks around. Which brings me to my final point, and that is this. In the last analysis, folks, it's still all about the economy. It's still all about the economy. And while the president inherited a mess, people tend to forget that after a few months, and they want action. And this is not going to be an easy economic situation to turn around. So whatever one thinks of the stimulus, and a lot of that money has gone out, and a good deal of that money involves tax cuts, which took place right away with what may or may not be. A lot of us didn't think those tax cuts would be terribly stimulative, and I'm not sure they're any more than the tax cut under Bush was stimulative. But in any event, whatever the set of policies the administration and Congress come up with to deal with this economic situation, I think that is going to be the really tough challenge for this administration. To repeat, I think he'll get a health care bill. I think it'll be a pretty good one. Whether or not he can turn this economic situation around relatively quickly remains to be seen. If he doesn't, then the congressional midterm elections are going to be very tough. There may be significant losses. That will hurt. And so I think that's the issue, and that's the challenge that really faces this administration. I think he'll get his health care bill. I think he'll get a cap and trade bill. I think a lot of that stuff will happen. But if the economy doesn't get better, and a lot better, within a relatively short period of time, this president, like any president with serious economic problems, is going to have to struggle. So that's the part of all of this which I think we've got to keep our eye on, along with the Afghanistan situation, which obviously is very serious. And whatever you think of the situation there, frankly, in my judgment, a lot of the problem was a result of the invasion of Iraq, which took our eye off the ball in Afghanistan and significantly diluted that effort. The fact of the matter is that like all of these other things, sooner or later a president inherits these things and they hit. And he currently faces a situation where he's significantly increased the American military presence, however unsuccessfully. As Bill points out, he's been trying to get our other allies to participate more actively in this. And we've just had a badly flawed election with a corrupt administration that appears to be stuffed ballot boxes and in some cases outrageous violations of the election laws. That's not exactly the kind of situation the president needs or wants when he's dealing with a whole flock of serious investigations at the same time. We will see. In any event, on the whole, I think he's doing okay. It's a complicated world. These challenges are not easy. I think he does have the kind of instinct you need to be a chief executive and a leader. I think he will get his health care bill and some of this other stuff. It's the economy that we have to watch. And that's one where, no matter how much he does, I mean, there are forces out there that are going to make it very difficult to turn this thing around in a short period of time. I think that may well be the Achilles heel of this administration. Thanks.